E hoje, aquele vídeo que vocês tanto pedem, CBum, Chris Bumstead, sei lá como vocês preferem chamar ele aí. Hoje a gente vai trazer treinos de perna para força e mobilidade. Todo mundo sabe que ele deixou de ser atleta de fisiculturismo por enquanto. Vamos ver o que ele está aprontando da vida aí.
What is up, YouTube?
What's up,
Today
YouTube?
is leg day.
Legenda
And
tá
it
aí.
is 3 p.m. This is the latest I've trained in a long time. And I was coming home and Courtney made chili and muffins. And I really wanted to eat them, but if I had a bunch of chili and muffins, I would not be heading to the gym to train legs right now, so I'm resisting. I had some nice potatoes and turkey, keeping it clean, because I gotta train legs, and I don't want to vomit all that up as I'm training. So, gonna get some pre-workout. This is pretty close to the cutoff of when I would allow myself to have caffeine or pre-workout. So, this is why I love the good old Savage pre-workout, because one scoop is only 150 milligrams of caffeine. So maybe I'll do 1 scoop of this and then I'll survive, because I need a little bit of.
Nossa, 150 de cafeína, hein? Aí sim.
I feel like I need to go shopping in the raw warehouse because I'm a little behind on the supplements I need. This morning, no creatine. Hope I look skinny. I'm skinny little bitch today. It's because I ran into creatine. But yeah, today's workout, gonna be doing some front squats and some other cool shit. Similar to the previous workout, my old program now is like crazy ranges of motion and everything. So that being said, I realized I need to really clean this supplement closet out. This was my gut protocol. When I was talking about all the supplements I was taking for my gut, this is what I took in the morning, this was the afternoon, and this was like kind of bi-daily with meals, not every single day kind of stuff. So it was a bit of a shit show. But it got a lot better. My stomach's a lot better, so we're on the up, on the progress. So I'm gonna head to the gym, take my pre-workout, hopefully something keep me up at night, and train some legs. All right, front squats. I was just saying I can't wait for the day I can actually hold the bar like you're supposed to with your hands here. I still can't, so I like just put it across my clavicle and then I cross my arms over top to balance the bar. But I'm still kind of progressing in my ability to do this movement, because I really hadn't front squatted in like since college, university, which was 2016. So like the 9 years pretty much of not really front squatting. The movement of the strength really translates to power and explosiveness in jumping, because you're loading the front. Especially with my heels elevated, I'm getting like a really deep stretch, and I'm trying to get really deep and explode out really fast. And I'm doing like a superset of sorts with rest in between. So I'm going from a front squat to an altitude landing, which, don't judge me on some of these things. I'm not an athlete. I'm a new bodybuilder, retired, trying to become an athlete. But I'm essentially just jumping off and then landing. Couldn't even do it without falling. Do it right.
Não me
Just to
julgue.
land, you don't let your heels touch the ground. And I'm just like strengthening the tendons, my knees, all the muscles that I need to land, and my balance and everything. Because I can jump high and I'm getting close to dunk. I did dunk, getting better at dunking, but when I land, it's like super sketchy and hard on my knees. So I'm strengthening that after an explosive movement, and then I'm moving over to a hamstring curl unilateral. And the goal on that one is really heavy on the bottom and then less heavy on the contraction. So I'm using a crazy amount of load, but I can still get a really deep contraction on my hamstring, hold it for a second and then back down. And the goal is to go heavy as fuck over there. So I'm trying to get like 4 reps, being almost at failure at 4 reps essentially. So everything is super low volume, really strength based, explosive, trying to get powerful, trying to get strong, all that good shit. So I'm gonna keep warming up, get into some working sets and get to it.
Beleza. Então o agachamento que ele falou, que ele não tá fazendo com a barra nas costas, né? Pra não fazer esse movimento aqui, ó. Exercício de propriocepção.
Very underwhelming, but part of the job, you know? Gotta do the non-glorious shit.
Beleza, isso aí claramente é um fortalecimento, tá? Fazendo uma mesa flexora unilateral.
Wow, my right hamstring is significantly weaker than my left. It's an example why unilateral movements are really good. And starting with your weak leg. Because I'm not going to do extra reps on my stronger leg, because it's going to continue to get stronger. So perfect reps on the other one, closer to failure on the one on the right. Hopefully it catches up in time.
Boa, perfeito. Boa dica. Começou o lado mais fraco, fazendo unilateral. Então ele começou com a perna mais fraca. Perfeito. A importância de ir acrescentando peso gradativamente. Beleza? Cara, é um Mr. Olympia, né? Cara, é difícil esse movimento aí, tá? Beleza, agora começou ali. Ah não, unilateral.
The little jump things fire me up because the progression of them is cool. It's like jump, land, and hold, and then you could like jump up really fast. You could jump, land, hold, and then jump off the ground. Yeah. Or you can like jump high off the bench, land, in as little absorption as possible, and immediately spring out of it just to get that like elastic bounce out. Yeah. Really practice your body on how to jump. I'm gonna be two-hand jamming real soon. Jumping from the free throw line with two hands.
Do you feel your body getting like more like acclimated to that type of movement?
I honestly, I was talking to Justin about this because I had the shoulder injury and then a lot of travel, and then I lost so much muscle I wanted to put the muscle back on. So I've really only been doing like 2 months of it in this whole year, and with like actually 2 months of intentional work, it's been a fair amount of progress. Like I used to not be able to split squat at all, and to be able to do it, you put your foot up on like a bench, and now I'm like full blown, like my ability to like do this and not lift my ankle off the ground. I couldn't do that shit even 2 months ago, let alone when I was competing. So I'm definitely getting a lot better, and I think I'm close to testing out some sprints, which will be fun. So that'll be talk about new movements and people laughing at me, that'll be something funny. I'll probably feel like I'm sprinting like Usain Bolt, and I'll literally just be doing this. Like bodybuilders just can't move their arms. It's horrible to watch them run, but you gotta start somewhere. So when that day comes, it'll be a funny video.
Não, amplitude de movimento melhorou 100%. E é peso já, tá? Ok.
All right, next superset, ending with a reverse hyper. I feel like this is not a very good reverse hyper. It feels awkward to sit in, and there's only one step to put my feet on. So I put a box aside, figuring it out. I don't know. It's my second time ever using a reverse hyper in my life, so figuring it out. But the first movement, I'm curious what he called this because I couldn't tell you what the correct name is. Triple jumper step up. The goal is to be able to get to this high of a spot, holding dumbbells by my side, not going forward, and just go like straight up. Right now I need like a little bit of a rock with my hands in front of me, just to be able to do it, because there's no way my hip has the strength to do that. Or you start at a lower spot and go up, but the goal is to really like strengthen up in that really hip flex position. So I'm doing 8 reps to that, 8 reps to that, 3 sets, and I think that's it. Oh wow, 20 reps of that over there. I had that wrong. See, I told you. It was gonna get me. I said I like 4 reps and now it's 20.
Claramente, não é ele que monta o treino, né? Surpreendeu ali, que 20 repetições. Então uma subida na plataforma, tá vendo? Beleza. Vamos ver o que ele vai conjugar, se é que vai conjugar alguma coisa.
Man, my hips need some work. Como se fosse um coice, né? Interessante essa máquina aí.
Did you ever get like post Olympia depression or anything?
Boa pergunta, tá? Teve depressão pós-Olympia? Ih,
I think so. I was very like stubborn and never admitting
Sim.
that, but I was like, I would always get into this phase where I like didn't know what I wanted, I was lacking purpose, didn't know what I was doing. Felt like, oh, I don't want to compete anymore, like all this shit. And then like enough time would go by and be like, forget about it and just want to compete again.
Yeah.
So I feel like that might have been a little bit of like a, it's not, I wouldn't use the word depression, but just like a remorse of it being ending.
Sure.
Catastrophizing of events that are really just
Yeah.
time, you know?
tá vendo? Interessante. Não diria bem uma depressão, mas um remorso pós-Olympia, né?
All right, last exercise, tibia raises. Essentially the goal is to get 100 reps and I rest for as many reps as I do. So if I get 40 reps on the first round, which is the goal to get around 40, I'll rest for like 40 seconds. I should bring it down to 30 because that rest feels long. And then if the next set I get 15 reps, I rest for 15 seconds and so on until I get 100 reps.
Beleza, um movimento ali de mobilidade pro tornozelo. Bom esse exercício aí. E é difícil ter esse exercício, tá?
Not taking that
Em
full
academia.
rest. Like I don't need 45 seconds. And then I fucking smoked my shins on that one.
What are you at?
60. Cramping.
It's the hardest sets of the day right here.
Literally. It's a thing I
mais
absolutely
difíceis.
never trained in my life. Got 12 more. Gotta do one set.
Ó, tá vendo, ó? Nunca treinou isso na vida dele, ele falou.
Success. Everyone loves a nice shin pump at the end of their leg day. Oh! If I lift my toe up, oh, it cramps right up there. And it's not even like big enough to fully cramp, so it doesn't like hurt that bad. It's just like, you know when you cramp something on purpose just to feel it?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, it feels good. Hopefully this means I'm not gonna get shin splints when I start running. Doubtful, but we can dream. All right, so I just remembered I got muffins and chili at home, so I'm getting the fuck out of here to go eat some chili.
Gosta do muffin.
I don't know
né?
if the muffins are made or not officially, but there's definitely chili at home. So brown rice, pasta, some chili, hell of a post-workout meal. So I'm gonna get out of here. Go work out.
Trouxe então um treino de mobilidade, treino de força, então rapidinho aqui passando. É interessante aqui, ele trouxe alguns pontos. Primeiramente, alguns pontos para a gente situar vocês aí. Treino de mobilidade, para a gente aumentar a amplitude do movimento. Ele está nessa vibe aí de ficar um pouco mais funcional. Todo mundo sabe que ele é um antigo aí, fisiculturista, Mr. Olympia, eu não sei quantas vezes. Então, cara, extremamente grande, volume muscular muito alto. Então, é lógico que a amplitude de movimento não ia ser compatível. Agora ele está indo mais para esse lado. A gente trouxe aqui então ele fazendo o treino. Interessante, de salto da caixa, bom equilíbrio. A gente vê que é um exercício um pouco mais difícil, principalmente para quem tem muita massa muscular, que é muito pesado. Trouxe ali a versão da mesa flexora unilateral, até para fortalecer e equilibrar os dois lados. Então a dica que ele trouxe para a gente é que primeiro começa com um lado que é mais fraco, depois você vai para o outro e assim por diante. Fez um agachamento com a barra na parte da frente. Não tem assim, na frente está errado, fazer com a barra nas costas ali está errado. Não é assim, é por conta da amplitude aqui do ombro, que ele teve uma lesão, então ele deu uma adaptada. Não vai você querer inventar moda e fazer, o CBum faz, eu vou fazer porque pega mais. Não é por isso. E depois ele fez ali uma subida na plataforma, de forma unilateral, e conjugado com coice, e depois o movimento ali com a questão ali da parte de articulação de tornozelo, parte da frente da canela ali que ele falou. Então, interessante o treino que ele trouxe hoje de mobilidade e de força. Sempre trago aqui exemplos do CBum porque ele é um exemplo a ser seguido realmente como atleta, beleza? E provando que atleta não tem invenção, tá? Então, mais um vídeo ali de forma mais descontraída para vocês que amam o CBum, Chris Bumstead, tava a legenda ali. Deixe seu like, se inscreva no canal. Vou deixar aqui embaixo o link da minha consultoria esportiva, treino, dieta. Você tem 20% de desconto clicando no link, então tá aí na descrição. Esse foi o De Frente com Alex Santos, juízo e tchau!